They cannot. So it is important for Oviedo. It is important for.
As you say, rain or shine, winner or left wing back. Gourmet, Mendy, and Sao in the middle. Alexis
through a defensive structure and not.
Lambato, Alberto Reina comes in place of Cazorla, Hassan and
the back in recent weeks. So let's see if they can by having long possessions, perhaps too long. But
headed clear by Gudel. Rahim, his predecessor, they feel perhaps that the football's a little bit more expansive.
Yeah.
Scuffed cross, then Don. It's a good one as well. Still not been clear. Rondon's header is saved by Flaco Dimes. First chance on the side. Good balance. Two wingers, as Guillaume says. Here's Rondon, not on out by Carmona. Alexis Sanchez. Ball over the top. Finish. Akor Adams. The chance to make it 1-0. And he's put it into the back of the net. Sevilla have the perfect start. Oviedo concede inside 4 minutes. Akor Adams strikes his third goal of the season.
Or you commit a foul on the way to your rival counter-attacking, as they normally do, Oviedo players, and trying to get the ball back. But go when you haven't for the last 5. But the important things.
Well, they are the lowest scorers in the top 2 divisions. October.
Joanna, where's that and that? The worst.
Rahim, he's got Rondon in the box, and he slips at the worst possible moment. Sends this one up towards Agumé. Here's Carmona.
Still in the transition of a team that which best 11 is perhaps the.
This is a good run from Hassan. He's motored to the byline. It's a good cross as well. And Charas you see him there with Agumé. It's driven in low and. Up towards Agumé. Flicked on. Akor Adams gets the shot
back. So then, you know, the story of the game.
Under pressure again here, but Rahim makes sure that he gets in front of Carmona, makes the clearance. Nicely played by Alexis. And
the offensive move for Akor to be.
I'll ask you in a moment about the future of these two, because are in particular danger of losing their job. Clearance from Gudel.
Teams feel that there is still time to turn things around in a big. Has meant that Sergio Francisco has lost his job. In the case of a difficult pitch, difficult place to get a result, and depending what happens, some say.
Chara with the free kick into the back post. Attempted clearance from
this one, where you see Zam in and that's happening, certainly not a penalty.
Like those for the referee.
There's a program in the different opinions, and they've obviously players have realized how difficult it.
Under pressure, they've kept possession well though.
They're just difficult to get it right.
So at least a penalty to score from. And down the other end goes Sevilla, and Djibril Sao scores, and it's Sevilla 2, Oviedo 0.
Well, on the back of Matias Almeida asking for more, to just be more closer to the.
Change the manager.
Yeah, there is on the main shareholder. There's a battle between shareholders that will be behind the situation with different factions trying to €1,000 in the summer. That's all. That's why
they're happy at the moment, though. They're 2-0 up here against Oviedo. As you've been saying through the first 25 minutes, they've actually
Akor, and certainly by not being strong enough in the defence.
Yeah. Akor Adams is in again. His first touch.
But that gives them the opportunity to grow in the ideas that go back to break that back 5. That strange to say when they 2-0 up, but I think I'm
having arrived from Porto in the summer. The cross comes in and. Albert with the header. Riera. Full of confidence, putting pressure on Carmo. He sends it back to. They weren't on their best behaviour in the Seville derby. In it comes, and out comes Flaco Dimes. Offsides
with Deads. With of success and build through
directors of this century.
That's Monchi.
One for Alexis Sanchez.
That he would.
Agume. Forward from Lucas. One for Alexis Sanchez to chase into the corner, but it's got
you know, a possibility of actually impressing.
No, and they haven't sunk without trace in this game after that second goal score. Then they'll be right back in this game. Goodell.
You can see what Matias Almeida's want to do with the team, with 5 or 4 players. Do it, maybe not as consistently.
Alexis finds Gibrissau on the edge of the area
and build an attack instead of just this kind of.
Well, he still has so much quality. We have seen flashes of it.
And if people wonder,
our cameras honed in there on the 2 men under pressure. And Vargas would be the other player who would certainly have takers. Back it goes from Osso to Vlachodimos. Mendy clashes with Agume. Sevilla lead by 2-0, kicking from right to left in this second half. Aqua Adams into. So he'll run at Oviedo. The shot took a deflection off of Costas. Out for a corner. Comes the corner, outswinger, and the header wide by Alexis Sanchez. It's been kept in play. Scande, and he makes the long clearance, but straight to Goudet. Mendy goes down under the challenge.
the commitment to recover the ball and to win the 50-50s, run without when they have the ball. Not so much the guy.
Cleared though. Colombato into Rondon. He's muscled off of that one. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Mendy's continued his run. Here's Agume.
Well, certainly hasn't got the pace of the past. He's coming very deep.
Mano Bueno, I should say. Here's Baptiste Mendy. Agume into Aqua Adams, and he comes out to Baptiste Mendy, and he can make it 3. And it's a brilliant start to the second half from Sevilla, very much as they started the first period, scoring past Aaron Escande. It's Sevilla 3, Oviedo 0. Long ball forward, but no. 2 involved since his arrival. And up against Osso. Still Hassan tricks his way into the... And nothing doing there.
Commitment is actually working for them very well.
Now, and they're looking very comfortable here. Here's Costas.
For you, obvious one, but you still got to require that.
Sam with the cross. It's a deep one. Rahim, who effectively now is the other wing.
But obviously 3-0 helps with the confidence. But
ahead of the other games to be played this weekend. The pressure from Agume. Back it goes to Colombato. Out. Keeping the ball well until the final pass. The pass that